DSC. I am Coach Luke Reynolds. Good to see you guys. Today I'm joined by Coach Matt on my right here. He's going to be leading us through our advanced version. All right, so if you're looking for a challenge, you can go ahead and stay with him. And I am also joined by Coach Curtis. All right, Coach K, if you guys have any injuries, modifications that you need, or you guys are a little bit newer to these workouts, right, you go ahead and follow along with him. But for now, guys, we're gonna get set up for our warm-up. The way our warm-up's going to work today is we're gonna be going off the clock, right? So I'll have my stopwatch, I'll tell you the exercise, we're gonna do it for anywhere between 20 and 25 seconds, and I'll call it out, and then we'll flow to the next one, okay? So the first one you have to worry about is a march, right? So if you're with Coach Matt, opposite hand, opposite foot move together, and if you're with Coach Curtis, same thing, right? Going up and down, 25 seconds. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, begin. So here, guys, you want to stay nice and tall. Make sure those arms are moving, okay, and snap your laces up. You can hear their feet going back into the ground. Nice and aggressive. Keep yourself moving and stay nice and tall. Good. Nice, easy march. We're just getting ourselves into it, all right? In 5 seconds, we're gonna go into high knees if you're with Coach Matt. If you guys are with Coach K, you guys are gonna just stay in that march. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So again, if you guys are with Coach Matt, get those knees up, pumping those arms, a little higher impact version. Again, if you guys wanna stay with Coach K, a little lower impact version, you can do that as well. Whichever version works for you. Nice job, guys. In about 5 seconds, we're gonna flow right into our arm circles, okay? Arm circles, here we go. 3, 2, and 1, good. So guys, your arm circles are going forward, okay? So big reach. When you come back, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Open up, I'll tell you when to switch and go backwards. There you go. Make sure you guys are breathing, and you can go ahead and throw it in reverse now, okay? Big reach, exhale, squeeze those shoulder blades as you're going back over your head. After this, guys, we're gonna flow right into our row to reach. All right, here we go, 3, 2, and 1. So go ahead and start your hands out in front of you. Inhale, row in, interlock your fingers, and then a big exhale, reach out. Good, go ahead and reset, up nice and tall. Inhale in, exhale, reach out. Keep yourself moving. After this team, we're gonna move into our body weight squats. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. So toes, feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly out. Posture's up nice and tall. If you're with Coach Matt, drop it nice and low as you drive your knees out wide. Coach K is gonna keep his squat up a little bit higher. Okay, as you guys work, each rep, try to work yourself down just a little bit lower, but go whatever depth you're comfortable with. All right, after this, we're gonna flow into our foundation hinge, okay? 3, 2, and 1, all right? So your foundation hinge team, you're gonna start with your feet right underneath your hips. Superman, all right? Soften your knees, hips back and high. Let your chest fall forward. From here, you're gonna exhale and push your feet through the ground. Again, reset, Superman, soften your knees, hips back and high. Feel this all in the back of your legs and your booty. Good, guys, you got time for 2 more here. 2 more. After this, we're gonna flow right into some jumping jacks. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Jumping jacks, let's go. So again, high impact version, Matt showing you right here on the right. Coach K doing the low impact version, side step, okay? Do whatever works for you if you're not supposed to be jumping. All right, go ahead and stick with Coach K. Let's get that heart rate going. Good, team. In about 5 seconds, we're gonna flow into some knee hugs, okay? Knee hugs next. 3, 2, 1, begin. All right, so your knee hugs, soften one knee, take your knee and exhale, pull that knee as close as you can to your chest, and then just alternate back and forth. If you guys have any issues with balance or anything, or can't get your knee up, you guys can go into a seated position like Coach Curtis is doing, and same thing, exhale, okay, as you bring that knee to your chest. All right, after this, we're gonna do some step through lunges. All right, here we go, 3, 2, 1. So if Coach Matt is going back, flowing right to forward, that's 1 rep, okay? Just stay on your right side. If you guys are with Coach K, he's going to be doing reverse lunges, okay? So the reverse lunge, just step back, whatever you're comfortable going with, all right, with your knee, please do that and just stay on your right side. All right, in 5 seconds, we're gonna flow to our left side. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, begin. So again, if you're doing those step through lunges, forward, back, try to get your knee as low to the ground as you can. Same thing on the reverse lunge, step back, make sure you guys drive through that front leg as you're coming back up. Nice job, guys, stay nice and tall. Beautiful work. In 5 seconds, we're flowing right back to those jumping jacks. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and begin. All right, jumping jacks or those side steps. Good, get loose, getting ready, come on. Nice job, team. Another 15 seconds, okay? From here, we're gonna flow into a little fast feet drill, all right? So we'll slow it down a sec. I'll explain to you what we're going to do in 3, 2, 1, and rest, all right? So your fast feet drill, guys, we're gonna start forward and back, okay? Nice and easy. And then the second go, we're gonna go as fast as we can, okay? Here we go, ready, go. Nice and easy. If you're with Coach K, it's up, up, back, back, okay? Good, good. And go! Burn it up, burn it up, burn it up. Step, 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 step. That's it, that's it. And great. Awesome, guys. All right, last one we're gonna do is a front plank, okay? So if you're on the ground with Coach Matt, your eyes are stacked over your fist, butt squeezed, stay nice and long from head to heel. All right, if you're with Coach K, you guys are off the elevated surface. Okay, if the elevated surface is too easy, you can also go to your knees from the ground, okay? But we're gonna hold that for 30 seconds. Ready, and begin. So as you guys are doing this, all right, keep in mind, your eyes should be stacked over your fist, nice and long from head to heel, all right? Your hips are tucked, and you're actively pushing yourself away from the ground. So if I were hovering over Matt, he should be pushing his upper back into my hand. It should look the same for Coach K off the elevated surface, okay? Nice and long, hips are tucked, butt out of the sky. You guys got 5 seconds. Keep bracing, squeezing those abs. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, guys. All right, that's our warm up, and now we're loose and ready to go. Go ahead and grab a sip, and then we'll talk about circuit 1. Alrighty, team, we're into our first circuit, all right? We're doing a little time travel, so our first circuit's actually gonna be our first time through our list, all right? So we're gonna start with a 30, 30, and then it'll get better and better each round, all right? So we're gonna go through and demo each exercise, okay? Our first one is our step through lunges, okay? So we're gonna go just on our right side. So like we did in our warm up, if you watch Coach Matt, it's back, forward, okay? Tap the knee to the ground, stay nice and tall, okay? And then again, just stay on your right side. If you guys are working with Coach K, all right, you guys are just gonna go reverse lunge on your right side. Again, just go as low as you're comfortable going, stay nice and tall, and remember to drive through that front leg as you're coming back up. So how it'll work, you'll do that for 30 seconds. You'll have a 30-second break, and now we're gonna flow into our plank, walk up, push up, okay? So you'll start in your plank position, all right? From here, you're gonna go up, up, to the top of your push-up. From here, hit a push-up, and then you'll walk yourself back down. Again, up, up. So the goal is to keep your hips from rotating as you're coming up and down, and then make sure you're set up in your push-up, either from your toes or from your knees, and lead with your chest. All right, stay nice and long through the top of your head. If you're with Coach K, off that elevated surface, all right, you guys are gonna do a little elbow touch, so touching the inside of your elbow, other side, and then hit an elevated push-up, okay? Same thing, nice and long from head to heel. All right, keep those hips from rotating, and then make sure you lead with your chest in your push-up, okay? After that, you guys are gonna go into flutter kicks. So, hands behind your lower back. From here, your head is off the floor, and then just going back and forth with your feet, all right? Nice and under control, all right? Keep a pace that you can maintain for that full 30 seconds. All right, if you're working with Coach K, a little bit easier would be a dead bug. So the key here is to keep your lower back pressed into the ground. Exhale one leg at a time. You can hear him exhaling, all right? Reaching your hands up to the sky and then extending one leg at a time, okay? If you guys have any issues getting on the ground, you guys could also move into our seated twist option. So feet on the ground and rotating through your shoulders, or you guys are welcome to bring your feet up to make it a little bit more challenging. Nice job, Coach. From there, guys, you're gonna go back to your left side on those step through lunges or on the reverse lunge, okay, whichever version you're doing. And then we'll flow into another little combo, all right, our high knees to burpees. So Matt's gonna go lateral here. He's gonna do 6, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. And then he's gonna drop down. Push-up is optional. And then he's gonna go back the other way. Okay? If for whatever reason, guys, you don't have the space to be going back and forth, you guys can just go in place, all right? 6 high knees, and then boom, hit your burpee. All right, whatever version works for you, you can make it work. And then if you're off the elevated surface, Coach K is just gonna do a lateral march, 6, off his elevated surface, and then same thing, back off that elevated surface. Okay, just go as far as you have. All right, if you have a couch, a chair, a bench, okay, whatever you have at home, you use it, okay? Our next one is our goblet squat 1.5. All right, so you will need a weight for this. This could be a kettlebell, a dumbbell, a duffel bag, whatever you have available at home, okay? It could also be done with body weight. But to start, your weight's gonna be underneath your chin, all right? So you're gonna get in that goblet position, middle fingers on the horns of the bell, all right? Pulling it into your chest, and you're gonna go all the way down, halfway up, back down, all the way up, all right? That's 1 rep. Again, all the way down, halfway up, back down, all the way up, all right? Again, this could be done with a kettlebell. This could also be done with a dumbbell like Coach K is showing you, okay? Except he's gonna take out the half. He's just gonna go with a goblet squat, all right? Keeping his squat up a little bit higher. If you are feeling frisky, you can add that in. Otherwise, you can just use that, or you guys could go to a duffel bag version, okay? Same thing, in that zercher or racked carry, all right? All the way down, halfway up, back down, all the way. And as always, if you don't have any weight, you guys could just go body weight as well, all right? In your squat or your squat 1.5. Next one is our mountain climber to 90-degree jump. So hardest version, we'll start off the ground. So we'll go 10 total mountain climbers, nice and long through the top of your head, drive your knees towards your elbows, pop up, and then go 90 degrees forward, and then right back down to the ground, right back to 10 mountain climbers, up to your jump, back down to the ground, okay? If you guys are with Coach K, you guys are gonna go with 10 elevated mountain climbers, so nice and long, or you guys can go to your march, if a little bit lower impact, and then you guys are gonna go 90-degree squats, all right? So notice as he comes up, squat, and then he rotates back towards his elevated surface, and then he's right back into his mountain climbers. Last one on the list, a couple options here. All right, if you guys have a jump rope available, all right, you guys could do the jump rope, you could do the fake jump rope, all right? You could also go into jumping jacks like we did in the warm-up, and if you're with Coach K, you can do the side step version of that, or you guys could go into wide outs, okay? Nice and low, your head's under the ceiling, all right? And then your hot feet in and out, or with Coach K, it's in, out with your feet, okay? You can pick whatever version, you can change the version as we go through, all right, whatever works for you. So, again, the first round we're gonna start with a 30-30, okay, of everything, and then I'll leave it to your imagination how it goes for the rest, all right? So, all you need to worry about right now is your step through lunges, or if you're working with Coach K, you're working on your reverse lunge on your right side. Boys, are we ready?
Let's go. Ready, Coach?
Are you ready at home, my friends? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. All right. So again, the step through lunge, forward, back. All right. Trying to get that knee as low to the ground as possible, and you're staying on your right side. You're staying nice and tall. Coach K is doing the same thing. Drop that knee to the ground as low as you're comfortable going, and remember to drive through that opposite leg. Nice job, guys. You got 10 seconds. Keep going. And remember, guys, at any time, if you need to stop and take a break, please do. Throw us on pause, and then you can just hop in when you're ready. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. All right. This is your time to rest. Grab a sip if you need it. All right. And we're going to get ourselves set up for our plank walk up to push up. So remember to start on your forearms. All right. If you're with Coach K, you're on the elevated surface, and you're going with those elbow touches. Okay, you got about 10 seconds, and then we're flowing right into it. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and begin, guys. All right, so it's up, up. Make sure you guys are set up into the top of your push-up, okay? Don't rush through it. Push up either from your toes or from your knees, and then you go ahead back down to your forearms, all right? So if you watch Coach Matt, he gets set up, his hips stay square to the ground, leads with his chest, and then he's right back down into his front plank. If you guys are working with Coach K, all right, you guys are gonna go elbow touch, and then set yourself up for your push-up. Nice job, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, team. Well done. Take a break. You guys can stay on the ground. All right, if you're on the ground, you could go into those flutter kicks. If you're with Coach K, you have the option. You guys could go to the ground for the dead bug, or if you would not like to get on the ground, you could go to your elevated surface and hit those seated twists. All right, you got 10 seconds, and then we're flowing right into our flutter kicks, team. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So those hands go behind your lower back, almost behind your butt, and then you guys are going to have your upper back and head off the ground, and then you're going back and forth with your legs, okay? Remember, pace yourself as you're moving through these 30 seconds. All right, if you're with Coach K, he's off the ground. He's showing you the dead bug version, okay? So big exhale, extend your leg, but make sure that lower back is staying pressed into the ground. Nice job, boys. You got 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job, team. All right, now you're back up on your feet, and we're going with those step-through lunges on your left, or the reverse lunge on your left, all right? This is what I call the feel around. You guys are just feeling out the exercises, all right? Get yourself comfortable, and then we're gonna get into it, all right? You got 10 seconds. Again, staying on your left side. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. All right, so forward and back. Get that knee as low to the ground as you can, if not tapping it off the ground, all right? Or you're working with Coach K, it's that reverse lunge. Boom, drive through that right leg now to come back up. Nice job, boys. Keep moving. Good, guys. Remember, at any time, if you do need to step out and take a break, please do. All right, and then just join us when you're ready. You've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and you can go ahead and rest. Awesome job. So our next one is that lateral high knee to burpee. So remember, if you have some space, you can go ahead and do that. If you don't have the space, you could just stay in place and do the high knees. And if you're off your elevated surface like Coach K is, you guys are going into your lateral march and then elevated burpee. Okay, you got 10 seconds. And then we're flowing into it. 6, and then 1 burpee. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and let's go, team. Here we go. So again, pump those arms, opposite hand and opposite foot move. All right, and then you drop down, hit your burpee. Remember that push-up is optional, and then right back into it. Beautiful. If you're off the elevated surface, remember, opposite hand, opposite foot, move back and forth. Okay, only go as far as you have for your elevated surface at home. Keep going, guys. 5 seconds, great work. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job, guys. Go ahead and shake it out, grab a break. All right, remember, starting to get our heart rate up a little bit more. All right, pace yourself, grab a sip of water if you need it. And we are getting set up for our goblet squat 1.5, okay? Matt is using the kettlebell this time, all right? Coach K is using his dumbbell version. 10 seconds, and then we're flowing right into it, boys. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1, all right? So Matt's going all the way down, halfway up, back down, all the way up, okay? Bell stays underneath his chin, pulled into his chest. All right, if you're with Coach K, he's just gonna do a regular squat, and he's gonna keep his squat up a little bit higher. Very nice, okay? Either way you're doing it, guys, your weight should be right underneath your chin, hold into your chest. All right, chest is nice and proud. You guys got 10 seconds, hang in there. That's it. Notice you can hear them exhale as they stand up, guys. Exhale as you come back up. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. You could go ahead and throw your weights off to the side. All right, our next one we're moving into is mountain climber to our 90-degree jump. So if you're working with Matt, you'll start on the ground, 10 total, and then you'll pop up to that 90-degree jump. He's gonna come forward to you, and then he's gonna come back to the side, back to the ground. All right, Coach K is just gonna be off the elevated surface, mountain climber, and then do that 90-degree squat. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1, all right? Magic number here is 10 for your mountain climbers, and then you're up to that 90-degree jump or that 90-degree squat. Just 1 forward and then 1 back to where you start, all right? So notice they get back down on the ground, guys. Their hands are back underneath their shoulders, all right? Whether it's from the ground or it's off that elevated surface, and they're nice and long from head to heel. Nice job, boys. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and you can go ahead and rest. Beautiful. All right, last one of round 1, team. Okay, we're going either jump rope. Okay, you have the option to do jumping jacks as well, or those low wideouts. All right, whatever you want to do at home. Coach K is going to be doing those side steps. Okay, for the jumping jacks, and his low wideouts will be the in, out, out. Okay, here we go. Let's finish up round 1, team. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. All right, Matt showing you the high impact version of the jumping jack. Coach K showing you the low impact version. Okay, do what works for you. Remember, feel free to bounce back and forth if you feel you can do some things for the advanced version, but not for the modified version. Okay, feel free to go back and forth between the two. All right, do what works for you, but remember, you want to feel good. Little uncomfortable is okay, but pain is not okay. Keep moving. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, guys. I'll give you about 30 seconds or so, all right, to take a little deep breath if you need to grab a drink, all right? And then we're gonna start back at the top, and we're gonna go through the list for a second time, except this time it's going to be a 35-25, all right? So 5 more seconds of work, 5 less seconds of rest, okay?
Bring it on. Bring it on, coach.
Bring it on. So step through lunges on the right side. All right, team, here we go in 3, 2, and 1. All right, so right side only, forward and back if you're with Coach Matt, reverse lunges if you're with Coach K. All right, try to keep that knee up and then drive through your front leg as you're coming back up. Nice job, guys. Keep moving. Very nice. Remember, pace yourself. All right, don't be coming out of the gate 180 miles an hour, and then you're only moving about 25 miles an hour for the rest of the time, okay? Try to keep a nice moderate pace for the whole 35 seconds. You've got 5 seconds left, team. 3, 2, and 1. You can go ahead and rest. Nice job. From here, guys, we're gonna go back to the ground. We're gonna flow to those plank walk-up push-ups, okay? Or if you're with Coach K, he's going off his elevated surface. How was that first round, boys? All right?
Yummy.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
A little appetizer.
Yeah, a little appetizer. First course.
A little shrimp cocktail.
All right, guys, let's go. 3, 2, 1, begin. All right, so up, set yourself up in your push-up. Remember, when your hands come up from that plank position, guys, your thumb should be right underneath your armpits. All right, so your fingertips are slightly outside your shoulders, and then you're leading with your chest as you lower yourself down. All right, tuck that booty, take it with you. That can be from your toes, that could be from your knees, all right, whatever version you're doing. Or if you're with Coach K, it's the elbow touch, all right? Notice as he brings his hand to the inside of his elbow, his hips are locked in nice and still. Nice job, guys. 5 seconds, keep moving. Beautiful work. 2, 1, and you can go ahead and rest. Nice job. All right, stay on the ground. If you're on the ground, guys, you're going flutter kicks next. All right, Coach K is going to show you the seated twist version off your elevated surface if you're working with him. All right, you got 10 seconds. Get your minds right, get yourself ready. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, flutter kicks. Let's go. All right, so those hands go behind your lower back. Remember, pace yourself, keep yourself moving. All right, we're trying to maintain that full 35 seconds. You want to try and work through the whole time. If you need to, all right, take a break and then just shake it out and then hop back in when you're ready. Coach K is showing us the seated twist version, okay? So you're going back and forth, under control. Make sure you're just rotating through your shoulders. You're not twisting through your lower back, all right? Feet are on the ground. You could also make it harder by bringing your feet off the ground. You got 5 seconds, guys. Keep pushing. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and rest. Awesome job. All right, so now you guys are back on your feet, and we're going to our left side for those step-through lunges, okay? Or the reverse lunge on our left. Whatever version you are doing, shake it out. Get your minds right. You got 10 seconds. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Left side, team. Here we go. All right. Starting to get a little more comfortable. You know how it works. All right. Get as many reps as you can get in that 35 seconds. That's it. Stay nice and tall. Coach Matt getting that knee all the way to the ground. Coach K working as low as he's comfortable going. All right. Do what works for you, team. Go at whatever pace you can do for that full 35 seconds. It is time to sweat. You guys got 10 seconds. Let's go. Nice job, guys. Great work at home. Keep pushing, team. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Awesome job. All right, now we're going into those high knees, those lateral high knees, 6 total, and then hit that 1 burpee, or if you're off elevated surface, all right, 6 lateral marches, and then 1 elevated burpee. All right, you got 10 seconds. This one's only gonna get better as time goes. 3, 2, 1, begin. All right, let's go, guys. So pumping those arms, pumping those legs, make sure that opposite arm and leg are moving together, and then it's burpee down, and then pop right back up, and then again, burpee down. So that push-up is optional, guys. Start by taking the push-up out if it gets to be a little aggressive, or you can move to an elevated surface like Coach K is doing, all right? Try not to stop through it, just move to an easier version. Otherwise, you guys are killing it. You're under 10 seconds left. Keep yourself moving. That's it. Nice job, boys. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Beautiful. All right, this is where you'll need your weights. All right, Coach Matt's going to show you the duffel bag version this time, and
Duffel
Coach
bag boy
is going to show you just the body weight version of it. Okay. You guys got 10 seconds, so remember, it's all the way down, halfway up, back down, all the way up. All right, if you're with Coach K, he's just going to do a regular squat, and he's going to go as low as he's comfortable going. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. So that zercher or rack position up with that dumbbell, or sorry, that duffel bag, keep it right underneath your chin. Stay nice and tall, all the way down, halfway up, back down, all the way up. Nice. Great job, Maddie. All right, Coach K showing you the version of just a quick squat down, all right, just body weight, all right? Remember, if you don't have anything, you can do it this way, or if you guys just are starting to fatigue, now that we're in the round 2, that's okay too, all right? Drop the weight, just try to keep yourself moving. That's it, guys. 5 seconds, great work. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. You can toss those weights over to the side, and now we're moving into our mountain climbers to 90-degree jumps.
I like this one.
All right, so 10 total, and then 1 90-degree jump. 10 seconds, guys. This one's nothing like a good combo. Some good combos in here. All right, guys, 3, 2, 1, begin. All right, so if we're working with Coach K, we're off the elevated surface, nice and long from head to heel. He pops up, he squats forward, squats back, and then he's right back into it, okay? Remember, if the bouncing is too much, you guys could also go into a march version of the mountain climber. If you guys are off the ground, remember, it's quick, knees are forward. You want to keep that butt out of the air, so keep your back nice and flat on those mountain climbers. Good, and then when you pop up, you want to land flat feet as you rotate around, knees forward, okay? And then same thing, throw those hands back to absorb that landing. 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys, we're finishing up round 2. You guys have the option, remember, jump rope, jumping jack, wide outs, all right? Coach Matt's gonna do his low wide outs this round, all right? Coach K is gonna do that in, out, out, okay? Let's finish up round 2, guys, and then I'll give you some time to grab a drink before we start round 3. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's get into it, team. You got 35 seconds. So if you're with Matt, that high impact version, you're underneath that ceiling, all right? Stay nice and low, hot feet in and out. If you're with Coach K, same thing. Little knee bend, and then it's in, out with your feet. That's it. Keep yourself moving, guys. We're almost there. You got 15 seconds. Let's go. Nice job, fellas. Good job. Keep pushing. Keep pushing at home, guys. We're almost done round 2. Almost at halftime. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Great job, guys. Beautiful work. Go ahead and grab a drink, and then we will talk about our 3rd round through our list. Alrighty, team, we're into round 3. All right, so round 3 is now moving to a 40-20. All right, so before we get going, I just want to say, all right, if you guys are working with Curtis, so if you're a little bit newer, all right, the time to work is going to go up a little bit and our rest time is going down. So I'll give you some times where I think you should stop if you want to, okay? Feel free. This is your time to rest, catch your breath, all right? If you're feeling good, continue to work with us, but don't hesitate to just take a break when you need it, okay? So we're going back to the top. We're starting back on our right side, all right, with those step through lunges, 40-20. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Begin. So again, just stay on your right side, team. forward and back, right? Getting that knee as low to the ground as you can. Remember, we talk about pacing ourselves through the full time that we're working. So now we're going 40 seconds. We want to keep ourselves moving for that full 40 seconds, okay? Not working at 180 for the first 10 and then moving to 25 miles an hour for the last 30 seconds, all right? Keep a good pace you can maintain. Challenging, all right, but definitely doable. Keep going. You got 10 seconds, guys. If you're a little bit newer, this is where I would say I recommend you stopping. Otherwise, keep going. Keep pushing. 3, 2, and 1. Good job on the right side. All right, now you're onto the ground. Those plank walk-up push-ups. All right, time is getting a little bit shorter here. We're going back live in 10 seconds. So up, up, push up, and then back down. Here we go. On those forearms or off the elevated surface. 3, 2, 1, begin. Here we go. So up, up, set yourself up, push up, and then go ahead and walk yourself back down. Remember guys, quality push-ups, all right? Just because the time's getting longer and we're doing a couple more push-ups doesn't mean our technique goes to crap, okay? Make sure you guys own that top position. Make sure you're leading with your chest, all right? Take your hips with you, all right? Good quality reps, all right? Range of motion is what we're looking for, all right? So if Matt starts to fatigue or he's not getting really low, you guys feel free, drop to your knees, all right? Get that range of motion and then just pop back up to your feet, all right? The knees get to be too much, pop up to Coach Curtis's version off your elevated surface. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. Beautiful work. All right, onto your backs for your flutter kicks. Coach Matt's excited about these.
Been jonesing for these all day.
Flutter kicks. So
Maybe
set up on your back. Coach K is going to show you the dead bug version on the ground, but don't forget you guys have that option of doing the seated twist off your elevated surface. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin, all right? So remember, flutter doesn't have to be super big. Go whatever tempo works for you, all right? Hands behind your lower back. Don't forget to breathe, all right? Don't hold your breath. Relieve that tension. Same thing, if you're doing the dead bugs with Coach K, that lower back is pressed into the ground. As you extend your leg out, that's when you exhale, okay? Keep actively reaching those hands up to the ceiling. Keep yourself moving. You got 10 seconds, guys. Keep going. Woo! The abs, they're burning. They're burning. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1, guys. Good job. Go ahead and rest. Beautiful work. All right, team. All right, we're back on our feet. We're back to those step-through lunges. All right, remember, pace yourself. If you need to grab a sip, take a breather, please do so. All right, throw us on pause, and then you can get right back in there. All right, you got 5 seconds. Step through or reverse lunge on your left. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. All right, so forward and back, or like Coach K is doing with his reverse lunge, steps back, drops his knee as low as he's comfortable going, and then drives through that right leg to come back up. Nice job, boys. Good tempo, great work. Nice job, team. All right, you can hear him breathing, control your breathing. All right, don't hold it all in, let it out. Let those demons out. Nice job, guys. Like I talked about, if you're a little bit newer, right now is when I would recommend just taking a break and stopping, all right? Keep going, guys. 5 seconds if you're still working. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. All right, we're moving into those lateral high knees to burpee, all right? So 6 high knees, all right? And then you hit 1 burpee or 6 lateral marches and 1 elevated burpee. All right, this is going to be money now that we're in the 40-20. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. All right, so pumping those arms, pumping those knees. All right, burpee down, pop back up, and then right back into it, guys. Good job. All right, short, choppy steps. All right, you can see nice and aggressive, nice and sharp. All right, and then he drops down, controlled into his burpee. All right, remember that push-up is optional. If the push-up's too much, you can nix it, or if going off the ground gets to be too much, feel free to move to Coach K's version. All right, remember when we talked about bouncing back and forth. It's okay. Keep going, guys. Like I talked about, if you're a little bit newer, you need a break, I would recommend stopping now. Keep going. Nice job. 5 seconds. Nice job, boys. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, team. You can go ahead and rest. Beautiful work, all right? Now you can go ahead and grab your weight, and we're going into those squat 1.5s, all right? Matt's going to show the dumbbell version. Coach K is going to show the, what you got over there, Coach?
Ooh.
He's going to show you the kettlebell version.
A kettlebell?
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. All right, let's get it. So again, guys, the 1.5 all the way down, halfway up, back down, all the way up, all right? Control it, make sure you're breathing. Coach K just doing a regular squat, all right? Has the weight underneath his chin. Continue, whatever version you're doing, guys. Feet are shoulder width, drive your knees out wide, and then squat between your knees like you're sitting down in a chair, okay? If you start to fatigue, all right, like Coach K was, he just puts his weight down, he just keeps himself moving, all right? Go into that body weight version. Always keep yourself moving. You got 5 seconds. Hang in there, guys. 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and rest. Nice job.
Okay.
All right, guys, we got two more of round 3. All right, we got our mountain climber to 90-degree jump up next. All right, so 10 total mountain climbers. 1 jump forward, 1 jump back, and then right back into it, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. All right, so nice and sharp knees coming towards those elbows, and then when you pop up to your feet, all right? Throw the hands back, throw the hips back when you land, and then right back down to the ground. If you're working with Coach K, remember to stay nice and long. He's showing you the marching option you can do in this. Come forward, squat, come back, squat, and then right back down to your bench. Nice job, guys. You're halfway through. You got another 20 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. That's it, boys. Again, guys, if you're a little bit newer, right now is when I would say to stop and rest, all right? Otherwise, keep moving, boys. You're doing great. You got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Very nice, guys. Beautiful. All right, let's finish up round 3, all right, with either that jump rope, the jack, or the wide outs, okay? Whatever version you want to do. You've got 40 seconds worth, and then we will start our last round. 5 seconds, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're into it, team. Here we go. All right, so they're going back to their jumping jacks. You guys do whatever you want at home. Just get yourself moving. Nice job, boys. All right, so we're finishing up round 3. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, we got one more round through our list. After this, I'll give you about 40 seconds to rest, guys, so don't worry. Give you some time to grab a drink. We've got 20 seconds left, guys. Let's go. Come on. Stay in it. Don't quit. All right, give me 15 seconds. I know you guys are tired. Time to dig in now. Fight those demons to give up. Don't quit. 5 seconds. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job, guys. Go ahead and grab a sip if you need it, okay? Otherwise, shake it out. Get your minds right, because round 4, we're going to a 45-15. All right, yes, you heard that right, 45-15. All right, so again, we're gonna be moving quickly. We're gonna have a little bit less time to rest. All right, so more time to work, so it's very important about pacing ourselves through this. And remember, if you're newer or you need to take a break, please feel free to cut the circuits down a little bit. I'll be calling it out, and to stop and take breaks when you need it, okay? So we're going back to the top. We're starting back with those step through lunges on our right, and we got one more time through this list.
Let's go. It's the money round.
And then a little dessert at the end.
Money round.
All right, boys, you ready?
Ready.
You ready at home, team? Here we go. Let's get it done. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so on our right side, step forward, step back, stay nice and tall, all right, and stay on your right. If you're with Coach K, remember you're on the reverse lunge over here, all right? Drop your knee down as low as you're comfortable going, and then drive through your left leg and come back up. Nice job, fellas. Keep yourself moving, team. Great job. How to be, how to be. Nice job, guys. Keep going at home. You're doing great. Remember, this is the last round through this list, so after this, no more step through lunges on our right side. Still gotta do our left. If you're a little bit newer, guys, this is when I would say to cut it and stop. Keep going, guys. You got 5 seconds. Great work. 2, 1, and rest. All right, so we're going quick transitions. We're going right into those plank walk up to push-ups. All right, so get yourself set up on the ground or those elbow touches to push-ups. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and begin. All right, so lots of push-ups coming here, guys, okay? So remember, choose whatever version works for you. If you need to bounce back, if you need to go from your toes, and that gets to be too much, go to your knees, please do. Or if you're on your knees, all right, and that gets to be too much, go to the elevated surface like Coach K is doing, okay? Whichever it is, guys, your technique is the most important, all right? Range of motion, and make sure you guys have your elbows going back. They're not flaring out to the side, and those hips are tucked, all right? Your butt's not shooting up in the air. You guys got 15 seconds. Keep moving. If you guys are a little bit newer, like I talked about, this is when I said to stop, keep going. 5 seconds, guys. Woo, we're working. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, team. Guess what? Plank walk up to push-ups are done, all right? But now we got some flutter kicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby, 45 seconds of flutter kicks. All right, we're getting right into it, team. 3, 2, 1, begin. All right, so Coach K is showing us that seated twist version off the elevated surface, moving through the shoulders. He's not twisting through his lower back, okay? If you guys are with Coach Matt, remember the flutter kicks, we want to keep ourselves moving for this full 45 seconds. Those abs are going to be burning, so it's super important for you to breathe, all right? Keep that low back pressed into the ground, all right, and keep those abs braced. Keep going, guys. Great work. You are about halfway through. Keep going. All right, continue to breathe through it, guys. Don't quit. Don't give in. Let's go. 10 seconds. Let's go. Keep pushing that home, guys. Don't stop now. Fight the demon. Fight the urge to give up. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Wow. What a hold. Good job. All right, so you're back on your feet. Let's finish up those step-through lunges on our left, okay, or your reverse lunges on your left. All right, remember, guys, take breaks when you need it. This is quick. All right, so 3, 2, and 1, we're back into it. All right, like I talked about, guys, stop it, or if you guys need to just skip around, or again, shorten up the circuits, whatever you need, okay, please do. Make it work for you. Nice job, boys. Well done. Beautiful. Nice job with those step-through lunges. Maddie's doing a great job of getting that knee down to the ground. Coach K doing the same thing. Just going reverse lunge and then driving up through that front leg, okay? He's pacing himself. He's moving at a tempo that he can last for that full 45 seconds. You guys got 10 seconds. Let's go. Keep going. And 3, 2, 1, and rest, guys. Lunges are done. Woo! Yes. Great work. All right, team. All right, we're gonna go into our lateral high knees, all right, to burpee. All right, this is the last round of these. 6 lateral high knees, 1 burpee. Here we go, boys. 2, 1. We're back in. Here we go. All right, so pumping those arms. 6 quick reps. Burpee down, and then you're coming back this way, okay? Remember, if you don't have the space to go back and forth, all right, don't worry. You guys can just go in place, 6 high knees, and then just burpee down in place, okay? Do whatever works for you. Coach K rocking the elevated surface, all right? He's going with that lateral march, right? A little less impact on the joints. You guys aren't supposed to be bouncing up and down, and then he hits his elevated burpee. Keep working, guys. You got 15 seconds. Let's go. Again, if you're a little bit newer, guys, I would say to stop and rest now. Grab a quick sip. Keep going, guys. You got 5 seconds. Don't stop now. Dig in. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Alrighty, team. Those are done. Let's get into our squat 1.5s, okay? Coach Matt going back to that duffel bag version. Coach K is going to go body weight, okay? Here we go. 2, 1, begin. All right, so all the way down, halfway up, back down, all the way up. All right, stay nice and tall, drive your knees out wide, picture yourself sitting down in a chair. Someone were pulling that chair out from underneath you, trying to catch it with your butt. That's it, Coach K, staying nice and tall in his squat. All right, again, moving at a tempo he can maintain for that full 45 seconds, guys. Keep yourself moving, that's what we're looking for. Last for that full 45 seconds. We're almost there, you got 15 seconds left. Don't quit now, come on. Great job, almost there, 10 seconds. 10 seconds, guys, don't stop. Hang in there, keep pushing. 5, beautiful work, guys. 3, 2, and 1. All right, our squats are done. Beautiful. All right, so now we're going into those mountain climber to our 90-degree jump. All right, mountain climbers and 90-degree jump. How we feeling? All right, only got 2 more left.
Here we go.
3, 2, and 1. All right, there's light at the end of the tunnel, guys. Don't give in now. We got 2 exercises, including this one left. All right, so let's finish up. Remember, don't go anywhere after this. We do have a little challenge for you at the end, a little dessert. Here we go, here we go. Let's go, boys, let's get it done. All right, mountain climbers, driving those knees forward. Keep that butt out of the air. All right, keep your head out over your hands. All right, don't let your head start to drift back. Hips start to drift up. All right, keep that back nice and flat. Coach K rocking the mountain climbers off his elevated surface. Keep going. You guys have 5 seconds. Don't quit now. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Great work, guys. Awesome. All right, let's finish up with either some jacks, some jump rope, or some ride outs.
Let's go.
All right, this is it. This is it. Dig in, 45 seconds of work, and then you get a little break. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Here we go. So hot feet, in, out, in, out. Or if you guys are staying with Matt underneath that ceiling, all right, you guys are going wide out, wide out, in, okay? Keep it moving. Try not to let yourself come all the way up. Stay nice and low. Here we go. You guys have 30 seconds left. Let's go. It's time to dig in, guys. Fight the demons. This is where I'm challenging you guys not to stop, all right? Go as long as you can. Keep yourself moving. You're getting tired, I know, but it's time to go mind over matter, all right? Mental game now. Here we go. Look at that. You got 10 seconds left, guys. Keep pushing, keep moving. Don't stop. 5 seconds. Woo! Burn it up, 2, 1, and rest, guys. Awesome job. All right, go ahead, grab a drink. Great work. All right, and then we're gonna talk about our challenge, okay? Alrighty, team, it is challenge time. Okay, so for your challenge today, you will need some weight. All right, so again, use your weight from your squat. Grab a different weight if you have it. Otherwise, you guys can get yourselves set up and lend me your ears. So how it's gonna work, guys, is you got 4 minutes on the clock. All right, you're gonna start with your burpees. So off the ground is the hardest version. Remember, push-up is optional, okay? Pop up, or you can go no push-up, or if you're with Coach K, you guys are gonna go off your elevated surface, kick back, kick forward, and then just stand up. First round's gonna be 2, all right? And then the next 2 exercises are gonna stay the same the whole time, all right? It's going to be 10 swings. So hike it up high, be aggressive, squeeze your butt at the top, all right? Let that kettlebell float behind, and then nice and quick, high and tight into your groin. This could also be done with a dumbbell, all right? Both hands on the bell. Again, same thing, high and tight with the dumbbell, squeeze your butt at the top, or if you guys are using a duffel bag or a backpack, all right? Swing, high and tight, it should all look the same, okay? Do whatever version you would like. If you guys are working with Coach K, it's gonna be an RDL. So you're gonna start with your back nice and flat, hips slide back, let that chest fall forward, and he's aiming his weight back towards his heels, all right? Doesn't have to go all the way down to the ground. He's just loading up those butt and hamstrings. The back of your legs is where you should feel it. Then you guys are gonna go if you guys don't have any weight, all right, then you could flow into your power hinge, okay? So hips back and high, all right? A little quick foundation hinge like we did in the warm-up. If you guys, and then you can float into your goblet squat. So just like we had earlier, your weight's gonna be underneath your chin. You're just taking out the half rep, all right? Drive your knees out wide, big squat down, full squat. Remember, this could be done. Kettlebell, all right? Dumbbell, same thing. Goblet under your chin, or that rack carry, that rack position of your duffel bag or backpack, all right? And then same thing with Coach K. He's just gonna keep the squat up a little bit higher. And like we talked about, if you don't have any weight or you start to fatigue, you could just do body weight. You'll go back to the burpees, and now it's gonna be 4 burpees, 10 swings, 10 squats. 6 burpees, 10 swings, 10 squats, okay? And so forth. So your burpees just count up by 2, all right? And your swings and squats always stay at 10, all right? So trying to get as high up on those burpees as you can in 4 minutes. Boys, are you ready? We're ready now. All right, guys, let's get it done. 4 minutes, and then you are done for the day. 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. So 2 quick burpees to start off, guys, all right, whether that's from the ground or your elevated surface, all right, and then you're either into your swing, like Coach Matt's doing, or you're into your RDL, like Coach Kurt's doing, okay? It's 10. Either version you're doing, all right, remember, both versions. Matt's just doing a little bit more of a dynamic version, so load up the glutes and the hamstrings. Coach K, okay, load up his glutes and hamstrings doing the RDL. All right, after your RDLs or swings, then you go into your goblet squats, okay? Keep the weight underneath your chin, drive your knees out wide. Remember, if you're working with Coach K, you can mix the weight. You wanna move a little bit quicker now, reps are a little bit higher, so drive your knees out wide, sit your butt back, he's reaching those hands out front, all right? So remember, after you go through it once, you start back at the burpees, and now you're at 4, all right? Count up by 2s. Nice job, boys, let's go. Let's get it done. All right, on the swings, guys, remember, think high and tight, butt to belly button, butt to the belly button on your swings, all right? Keep moving. Nice job, Coach K going into his RDLs, and now Matt rolling into his squats. Nice job, guys. Keep working. You're a little over a minute in already. Here we go. Remember, 4-minute max ceiling, so keep yourself moving. Let's get it done. Nice job, fellas. Great work. Great work. Keep moving at home, guys. We're almost there. We're almost done. Here we go. All right, Matt's moving on to 6 burpees. All right, Coach K's finishing up his squats, and then he's going to be moving on to 6 as well. All right, keep pushing at home, guys. You're doing great. You're doing awesome. Beautiful, Matt. Nailing the push-up in his. Remember, you can do the push-up. You can mix the push-up. All right, whatever version works for you. If you're with Coach K, like he's doing right now, off your elevated surface. All right, do what works for you. Let's get this 4 minutes done. All right, guess what? We're halfway through, team. You got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Let's go. All right, time to kick it in. Remember, this is all you got left for today. So it's time to dig in. Give me everything you got left. And then you are done for the day. Come on. Very nice, guys. All right, remember, as we're getting more tired, okay, make sure you guys stay in it. All right, remember, technique over everything. Quality reps. All right, don't get sloppy. Keep yourself moving. Keep yourself moving with a purpose. All right, great work. Awesome job, guys. Keep going, keep going. Guess what? We got a minute and a half left. A minute and a half left, and then we are done. Let's go. Nice job, Coach K. Beautiful work. Come on, guys at home. You guys are doing great. Don't stop. Keep moving. Remember, we want to get up as high as we can on those burpees. All right, counting up by 2s, and our swings and squats are always staying at 10. Great news, team. You've got 1 minute left, okay? 1 minute left. Dig in. Don't stop now. Let's go. That's it. Attaboy, man. Great job. Nice job, Fergie. Come on. Let's go. Push at home, guys. All right, we're in our final minute, and then we're done for the day. Let's go. 45 seconds of work left. All right, let's try to get through that list one more time. Come on, those burpees. Let's go. That's it. So again, Coach K is showing you the power hinge version. So remember, if you don't have weight or you're starting to fatigue, we want you to keep moving. So a better option to go than just stopping. All right, keep going. Guess what, guys? We got 25 seconds left. Come on. Nice job, Maddie. Great work. Come on, Coach. That's it. 15 seconds, guys. 15 seconds. Don't stop. All right. Dig in now. 10 seconds. Get it done. Get it done. Woo! Almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And rest. You burped yourself on that last one? Legit burpee. Yeah, that was good. Awesome job, guys. All right, grab a sip if you need it. Great work today. All right, before you go anywhere, we're going to run ourselves through a little cool down. All right, so you guys could start on the ground if you're with Coach Matt. You guys can get yourself set up on your elevated surface if you're with Coach K. All right, great work. So we're going to start into our child's pose position. So butt's going to be back to our heels. Hands are out in front. And then I want you to just think about melting into this position, melting into the floor. All right, if you're with Coach K, hips are going to be back, your hands are on your elevated surface. All right, if you don't want to get on the ground. And then this is where we're going to bring our heart rate back down. Okay, so in through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, nice and slow. Control your breathing. Awesome job. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Each time, melt into it. Reach your hands out a little bit farther. Beautiful. Last deep breath here. All right, from here, we're going to kick our right leg out to the side. Okay, so right leg out. You guys are going to start, all right, by rocking your hips back, all right, towards your butt. And then from here, you're going to melt back into that child's pose. So you're going to reach those hands out in front. Reach, all right. Keep sitting back into that hip. You should feel a little stretch in that adductor position. All right, so foot's flat, toes straight ahead. Coach K doing the same thing. Okay, he's just off his elevated surface. All right, let's go 2 more deep breaths here, guys, and then we'll switch. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep sitting back as far as you can. All right, so switch it up. Now you kick your foot out to the left. First rock back, and then melt back into that child's pose. Okay. Hips stay back towards the heel. Each exhale, try to sit back a little bit more. Melt again into that child's pose. Nice job. Beautiful work today, guys. You did an awesome job. Excellent, guys. Last deep breath here. All right, and then we're gonna set up into our pigeon stretch. So the way this works, you guys are gonna start if you're on the ground, all right? Matt's gonna go ahead and bring his right knee, okay, underneath his chest, right behind his right wrist. He's gonna stay nice and long and tall from the top of his head. You should feel this stretch in your butt, okay? If you're with Coach K, you have any issues getting on the ground, you're gonna go into that seated position and you're just gonna bring your foot up and across your thigh. From here, all right, he's just putting a little bit of pressure on his leg, pressing down, all right? Again, both versions, you should feel a stretch in your butt. All right, let's go one more deep breath, and let's go ahead and switch to the other side. Okay, again, left knee comes up underneath our chest. All right, go around your back, try to get as tall and long as you can. Keep that other leg nice and straight. Nice, easy, deep breaths. If you're with Coach K, you guys just bring your foot on your thigh. And same thing, all right, feel that stretch in your butt. Beautiful job, guys. Let's go one more deep breath here. Awesome. All right, Matt's gonna stay on the ground. He's gonna go into an all fours position. We're gonna start on our right. He's gonna thread his arm through. All right, so right underneath his body, drop his shoulder and ear to the ground. Big deep breath, and then you're gonna open up, elbow and hand to the sky. Okay, he'll do the same thing on his left, alternate back and forth. All right, Coach K doing the same thing off his elevated surface. So he's gonna thread through, drop his ear and shoulder down towards his elevated surface, and then he opens up. Elbow leads the way, hands follow, eyes to the sky. All right, let's go one more each side, guys. One more each side. Very nice. All right, Matt, make sure you guys are moving through that upper back. Awesome, guys. You can come to a standing position. All right, we're gonna go arm across our body. So right arm, reach across. All right, first things first, remember to bring that shoulder away from your ear. So don't just sit up here where your ear's next to your shoulder. First get that shoulder down and then reach and hold it across. Again, continue to breathe, guys, in through your nose, out through your mouth, and try to bring our heart rate back down. Good, one more deep breath, and then let's go ahead and switch over to our left. Remember, relax your shoulder down, reach across your body, and hold. Beautiful, guys, keep breathing. Excellent job today. All right, let's go into our last one. We're gonna do a quick neck stretch. All right, we're gonna start by going chin to shoulder. So root yourself into the ground, reach those fingertips down, rotate your chin to the right, come back forward, inhale, and then rotate to the left. All right, keep rooting yourself into the ground, keep those shoulders away from your ears. Awesome job. All right, big exhale, breathe through that tension, don't hold your breath as you go back and forth. One more each side here, guys. Again, guys, awesome job. How to beat today, how to work. Thank you so much for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Take care now.